Yay, I'm going to try this again. So I was, I was trying to record off of my new live video thing and it was not working. So we're going for this. I want to show you how I pack all the beads up. I went through two of them already and thought I was recording, and so you kind of missed out on all the good stuff. But this one has a little chow pendant in it. This is after I organize all the beads. Each one has to go through being packed. So they come to you in these wonderful little fun packages. I just like it because you can take a few beads out at a time and it keeps them organized and able to see them. So, let's see. So I have to keep everything very, very organized here, or I forget what inspiration photo went with what bunch of beads. Like this is, everything's in a Ziploc. These are all one-of-a-kind sets here. Some of the sets I have 2 or 3 of each grouping, but these are all my one-of-a-kind ones. And each kind of bead, the ones, those of you that have gotten beads from me before, you know they're all in their own little cell. And I have to seal it between each little cell. That was some copal amber. These are some really pretty long beads that I got from Africa when we were with my friend Bernice and Frank. Oh, here's some more from that same store in Africa. I love those beads. And they're nice and straight. Ooh, these are yummy. Okay, these are chartreuse jade that have orange at the top and bottom. That was hand applied. I did those, but I just love them. I love the orange and the chartreuse together, and they're great big ovals. Really, really primo looking beads. Somebody is going to have a lot of fun with those. And these I got at the Jadachek Market. They're it's a matte finish. Actually, I was with Diana when we got these. It's a matte finish chartreuse jade. And actually, those ovals also came from the Jadachek Market. The original beads. And of course, you know I love my vintage lucite. So here's some nice big discs that are going in. I just got some more vintage lucite in the mail the other day, and don't ask why I do that. I really don't need it. But they were beads, and they were pretty. These are pretty. My first trip to Thailand, I got these. I believe it's howlite that's been dyed, but it's a really, really, really good true coral. Carved jade from Beijing. There's some nice stuff in this package. Ooh, yummy. 2 really pretty brown mother of pearl ovals from Jadachek Market. One of my seed bead mixes that I do. I like mixing them up, and I think they're fun to use when they're mixed like that, especially when you don't want to have to think too much about the color combinations. And these are a couple of beaded beads from South Africa. Some matte finish crow beads that are handmade sand cast. They pour the glass in, they make little holes in the sand. This was in Africa. And they pour the molten glass into the cold, wet sand, and it solidifies. And I'm not sure how they get the hole in the bead. I think they put it on a mandrel before they put it in the sand. So, there's one batch of beads. Really pretty. Let's see all of them. Maybe I can bring it back here a little farther. It's a lot of beads. Now, when you buy beads like this at a bead store, you can expect this bunch would probably run you about $45. It's gonna be a lot less at my bead show. You guys really benefit from my needing to get rid of some beads, and these aren't junk beads. These are all really nice collector beads, and I had to carry most of them home through customs. Try to convince them that I needed them. And seed and wood beads are hard to get through because they consider them like produce. So I'm always trying to be careful when I'm buying beads like that. Anything that's a natural, other than stone, anything that's natural. Ooh, this is a pretty batch. Okay, this batch, see if I can get the light on it. This batch has got burgundy, rose, cherry red, orange. I can't even remember what all I put in here. So, I love my lacquer bowl. I brought that home from Japan. Oh, I sealed both ends. Okay. All right, let's start over.